Howdy guys, and welcome back to Moto Joshing. So today I want to do a review of my Michelin Pilot Road 4s, and this is taken from the commuter's point of view, so let's get into it. Howdy guys, so I've had my Pilot Road 4s on my bike now for probably, it's got to be 6 months if not more at this point, so definitely had a bit of time to get used to them, and that has been through winter. Now I can't give you the perspective of someone who's a street Rossi or a racer, because that's not me. I still have my chicken strips, and as someone that's fairly new to, you know, getting on a big bike, that's probably to be expected, to be honest. So for me, I wanted them for commuting, and I think that's probably what they're more intended towards anyway, but I have heard of some people taking them on track days and things anyway, as a bit of a thing. So the actual tyres themselves then, and from my kind of take, they're a dual compound tyre, so the centre is actually harder, and then the edges are softer, so they should wear pretty well, especially for kind of commutes, motorways, that kind of thing, where you might have to be upright for quite a lot of the time, and they're built for that purpose, and so far I have to say they are phenomenal. Doesn't matter what the weather is, doesn't matter if it's minus temperatures, if it's icy, if the tyres are cold, if it's wet, if it's, you know, greasy. They seem to just keep taking it. They seem to give you grip. They're very confidence inspiring, shall I say. And they're just a very, very good tyre. I would thoroughly recommend them. They are so much better than, I think it was the S21s, I think, or the Bridgestones. I can't remember the exact things that came on the bike originally. They were pretty crappy in the wet. They weren't good on greasy roads, whereas these are, to be honest, phenomenal. In all conditions, they warm up, you know, and they warm up quite nicely in cold minus weathers, and they do provide a lot of grip. You know, it's still possible to lose the back end, but you have to be doing something stupid. If I'm perfectly honest, you have to be loading up the tyres massively. The tyres are still very curved and agile. So I've been riding on them for about 2,000 miles now, and they're still curved. They're still, you know, they're still very agile. You can still put the bike into curves with confidence and ease. I guess the best bit of that is that my original tyres are probably almost squared away by now, especially over the winter period where you're not really leaning as much and you're just tootling to and from work. So I have to say, I've only ever heard good things about these tyres, and I can thoroughly recommend them to you as a commuter, and as someone that doesn't necessarily, I don't care realistically about, you know, tensile strength or these, you know, I want these tyres to work when I'm on the track and all that kind of bother, because I'm not interested in any of that. All I wanted to do is to allow me as a not as a new rider, I guess, because I've been riding it for a little while now, but as, you know, a noob rider, you know, I'm still expanding my skills, I'm still learning. They allow me to just get on with it, and they don't seem to cause any problems, dramas or issues. Now, had I been on lesser tyres, you have to wonder if, you know, I would have had problems in the past. So what I'd say is, yeah, they are expensive. I know a lot of people that will just buy the 3s instead of the 4s because they're a bit cheaper, and whether or not you feel they're worth the money, that's down to yourself personally. I personally think they're worth every penny, and you know, for the foreseeable future, these will be the only things going on my bike, because they are that good. So it's I've got some nice pictures of the tyres themselves. You can kind of see their form, but on this type of bike for commuting, although I believe you can get them on all sorts of bikes, to be honest, they are a phenomenal tyre, and I highly recommend them. Anyway guys, that's enough from me. Any questions over the tyres or anything else, just let me know in the description guys. I'll catch you on the next one.